Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Ba'ashem Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders in Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. Alright, so I'm basically riding. You can see I'm in traffic and I'm like, I need to jump in the spirit. And as soon as I said I need to jump in the spirit, I heard you're in charge of your own destiny. Alright? Because, yeah, we understand that, alright, Yahweh Shema Shai is in control of everything, and everything is predestinated from the foundations of the world. Alright, that don't give you an excuse, okay? That don't give you an excuse to just do as you please. Alright? We're technically in charge of our own destiny. Alright? You are in charge of whether or not, okay, so to speak, in a sense, you know what I mean, whether or not you continue to do this work. Alright? Because if you really want to do this work, you know what, you're gonna get your ass up and you're gonna do it. Alright, like the scriptures say, where man's heart is, that's also his treasure. Alright, this truth should be like a treasure, like the scriptures say before when it went into how the Lord, before he formed them that have gathered faith for a treasure. Alright, hey, look, man, this should be your treasure. Alright, this faith, the brotherhood, and everything that come along with loving Yahweh Shema Shai should be your treasure. Alright, and this shouldn't be taken lightly. This thing of ours shouldn't be taken lightly. Alright, hey, like the scriptures say, say not that the Lord has made me the heir. You know what I mean? Because Yahweh Shema Shai is not giving a man a license to sin. Alright, so yeah, we understand that, Yahweh Shema Shai orders our steps. Alright, but that don't give us a reason to act wickedly. Alright, that don't give us a reason to commit adultery. That don't give us a reason to do things that he commanded us not to do and then say, oh well, it must not be for me. No. Alright, because if you really wanted this, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna, like the scriptures say, they who run a race won all. Alright? So because it's only one that receiveth a prize. Alright? And it's a number, alright, of a number, alright, which is 1/3 of individuals that's gonna get salvation. And if you desire salvation, you got to really be on top of making sure you doing what we need to do for Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, like the scriptures say, examine yourselves, examine your own selves, whether you be in the faith or not. All right, so you pretty much are in charge of your own destiny. All right, you can't put the blame off on nobody because you're not around anymore. You can't put the blame off on nobody that you're not doing the work anymore. All right, the scriptures say when the Lord returns, he's going to render every man his reward according to their work. All right, so basically you're in charge of your own destiny. You're in charge of whether you get a big prize or a little prize. Or you're in charge of whether you get a sword destruction or salvation. All right, the scriptures say, do these things and thou shalt not fall. All right, so do these things and thou shalt not fail. You know what I mean? So if we do these things that Yahweh Shema Shai has commanded us to do, alright, we're doing it, because not only did the Lord put the Spirit on you to do it, but you didn't give up. You're gonna have low times. You're gonna have high times. You're gonna have times where you feel like you're forsaken. All right, what Yahweh Shai say when he was dying? Abba, why is thou forsaking me? All right, but he didn't give up. He did what he had to do. All right, he did what he had to do, and that's what we got to do. All right, we got to do what we got to do. All right, we got to do what we got to do. And like the scriptures say, a sinful man makes an excuse for every occasion. Hey, look, man, we don't got no excuse. We don't have an excuse. Like the scriptures say, oh thou inexcusable old man. and pleasant things that Yahweh Shema Shai had to offer, which is this knowledge. We have seen miraculous miracles. I'm pretty sure every brother done been through something that was a miracle. All right? It's like you have to drink some water. You know? And if we don't do what's required of us, you know, and because sometimes the Lord put you in positions where he leveling you up, you know, but before he level you up, he might break you down some. Like the scripture say, when there's a tearing down, there's a bringing up. You know what I'm saying? So just because you're going through something don't mean to give up. That means to go harder. That means to thank him more. All right? Because for one, he chastening you. All right? And the scripture say, the Lord chastened who he loved. He corrected you. You know, like the scripture say, if you endure chastening, then the Lord deal with you as with sons. But you gotta endure that. You gotta endure it's a process, man. You gotta trust the process. You know what I mean? You gotta trust the process. But nobody's what you would call forcing you to make videos. Nobody's forcing you to go out and teach the word. All right? Nobody's forcing you to read and study and, you know, pray to Yahweh Shema Shai. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. All right? But if you don't do the things that's required, hey, the Lord gonna deal with you. And that's simple and plain. All right? And you don't want to be one of them wicked servants who the Lord's gonna beat with many stripes because you knew better. You know? Because you knew better. You know? And that's really the point. You know, you can't give up. Giving up is not an option. You shouldn't have well, if this don't work out, I'm gonna do this. That shouldn't even be in your thought process. You know? That type of thought shouldn't even enter into your mind. And when it do, it's just a left-hand spirit who trying to get you out the way. Because what Yahweh Shai said about Peter, he said Satan desires to sift you as wheat, and Satan desires to have you. So what do you think about the rest of the men? All right, these niggas ain't a challenge. All right, for Shaitan. All right, hey man, you ain't gotta send a demon on these niggas. These niggas already wicked. All right, they're already wicked. You know, they come to one of us and they having some fun. Get rebuked. I leave. You know, I had whole conversations. Alright, nigga. Oh, you gonna tell daddy? Alright, I'll be back though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. You know? But the whole time, it just make the battle so much wrong. Because when you call on the name of the Lord for help, they leave. Alright, they flee. Like the scripture say, resist the devil, he shall flee. Alright? And it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Hey, we gotta look ourselves in the mirror and take the faults for our faults. Alright? And we gotta admit when we're wrong. Alright? Can't nobody, hey look, it's you. Cause really, yeah, we have brothers, but you really in this truth by yourself. You know, you really in this truth by yourself. Alright? You really in this truth by yourself. You know? Because you're in charge of your own destiny. You're in charge of your own destiny. You know, like the scripture say, that hate me love death. You know what I mean? If you don't do this, you're gonna get destroyed. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. gas. You could have just slowed down, speed up. I should have stumped the gas. You know? If you don't do this, you're going to get destroyed. Period. But it's your choice. You know? It's your choice. You know? Yeah, the election is numbered. But don't sit there and you can't blame the Lord because you ain't got it when this knowledge came to you. No, because either you was too fucking lazy, all right, and you just didn't want to do it, all right, or you didn't take it serious. You know, so with that, I just want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, and salutation, brothers, pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom in the Bible.